Bright.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. Happy New Year to you. The Secretary of State knows I do not like the classroom mask mandate one little bit. What so many constituents who've contacted me have said, and saddens them and puzzles me, and probably saddens them too, is that once again we're holding children to a different standard to we are the rest of the population. You know, masks in classrooms, why not masks in every single office where people have to go to work? What I wanted to ask my right honourable friend is that we are testing our children. That has an impact on them and their mental health as well. Where does he see that in 6 months' time? In 12 months' time when they return after next Christmas? In short, I guess what I'm asking the Secretary of State is, what is his exit strategy for schools from COVID?
I'm grateful for my honourable friend's question. I would just remind the House that the guidance, rather than mandate, of mask wearing both in communal parts as part of Plan B, which we announced at the end of last year, and of course now the guidance for wearing masks in secondary schools in the classroom. And he mentions the unfairness of this. I would agree with him. I hope my statement struck the right tone in terms of what children have had to endure over the past 2 years because of the pandemic. There is a slight difference where I would just remind the House that we're asking people to work from home wherever possible, so they don't need to go into the office at the present time. But we want children to be in school, in a classroom, learning, because we know that's the best place for them, for their education, for their mental health as well. In terms of our plan, I think our plan is clear, as the Prime Minister set out, that on the 26th of January we'll review all of the Plan B. In fact, they are sunset on the 26th of January. And I hope by then, as we see more evidence, which at the moment clearly demonstrates that the Prime Minister was absolutely right not to go any further and not to lock down the country at Christmas or in the New Year, I hope we'll be one of the first major economies in the world to demonstrate to the world how you transition this virus from pandemic to endemic, as I said. And I hope to get back to what normal life looks like for students as well, for the rest of the economy.